a flashlight suddenly rolled under the bed. I quickly pushed it to the other side. Luckily, when the kidnapper picked it up, he didn't notice me, but one of his buddies seemed to sense something and flipped the light on. I froze in terror, staring at the kidnapper just inches away. My heart almost stopped. Even my toes curled up tight. Thankfully, they were all focused on the bed. Turns out the leader was lying on it when they barged in. My boyfriend hurt him. The boss getting stabbed meant my boyfriend was probably gone. I couldn't stop a tear from falling, but I quickly shut my eyes, afraid it might drip onto the floor. Just when I was losing all hope, a chance appeared. The henchmen were ordered to clean up the blood, leaving only Kate in the room with the boss. Kate, seeing the boss in pain, was about to search online for ways to treat him. When my bag slipped to the ground, I spotted the phone inside, and a spark of hope lit up inside me. I grabbed a stick, ready to peek out, but Kate suddenly glanced my way. I froze, not daring to breathe. Thankfully, Kate was just talking to the boss, not paying attention to me. I knew I couldn't stall any longer. I carefully stretched the stick out, slowly inching it toward the bag. When I finally touched it, the stick was too thick. It couldn't hook the strap. I felt desperate, but with success so close, I refused to quit. Seeing Kate distracted, I made a bold move. I gently set the stick down, held my breath, and crawled out. Right under the kidnappers' noses, I managed to snatch the bag. I quickly pulled out my phone to call the cops, but halfway through the message, the phone died from a dead battery. I was crushed. To make it worse, I heard Kate's voice say the cure he found was to lift the boss with the bed together. That meant I was about to be exposed, so I shut my eyes and braced for the worst. Then I realized someone was still alive in my boyfriend's house. Soon, a woman was dragged in. She seemed to know about my secret meetups with my boyfriend and accidentally dropped her watch on the floor. When she bent down to grab it, she spotted me under the bed, but now I was the only one who could save her family. She forced herself to stay calm, stood up, and began stitching the boss's wound, but the henchman kept a close eye, and neither of us found a way out. In the end, I stayed hidden under the bed. While she was taken to another room, she and my boyfriend were tied to the bed, while my boyfriend's dad put on a suit, and the kidnappers even helped him tighten a tie. Turns out they wanted to use his role as a bank manager to rob the biggest bank in town. After the father was taken away, most of the kidnappers left to pull off the job. Only the boss stayed in the room. I waited for the bed to stay still, thinking he'd fallen asleep, ready to take a look. But Kate suddenly walked in. Luckily, he didn't notice me. But the talk that followed made my eyes widen in horror. And that's my story from Tiger House. If you're curious, go check out the full movie yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.